Hey, welcome back to my channel. We're in for something a little bit different this week because I'm going to be doing a playthrough of a video game called Tell Me Why. This has been something requested by my followers. I've been meaning to check it out. I understand it is a story game where your choices shape your gameplay, and I know that one of these two main characters is trans, so I'm excited to see how that plays out. I've got my Protect Trans Folks t-shirt on, and I'm ready for some gaming. So, I did play through a little bit of this just to get a sense of the mechanics, but I'm mostly going into this not knowing what's ahead of me. I definitely did not just read that text on the screen, so I hope it wasn't important, but let's hop in. And now, I know we open with kind of a scary scene, honestly. I guess this is a good time to drop some content warnings. It seems like this is a little bit of a spooky one, folks. We start at Delos Crossing, Alaska, 2005. Hey, it's March. Hey, that's my birthday month. I guess we're in April now, but anyways. Okay, sad. This is a sad and scary scene where there's some kid, definitely at a police station,
hey,
and they've got blood on their hands.
Ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay, kid, first lesson, don't talk to the cops. Ask for a lawyer. Ask for a trusted adult.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I went to show her my haircut.
Ah, man. These kids.
She had a gun.
Yeah.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
You know, that is pretty
I killed my
incriminating.
mother.
Okay, well, I mean, it sounds like it was maybe a little more complicated. But either way, my dude just completely right out confessed. Not a smart move, but you are a literal child. That's on the cop. The cop should know better. But alright, we got one dead mom, one sad kid, and we flash forward to the Fireweed, 420 Blaze It, residential center in 2015. Alright, we're still in Alaska, looking real Alaskan, and I think that's the kid. Got a better haircut. Love to see that. Hopefully it didn't come with any murder. Sleeping on top of the blankets, I guess, eh? And okay, this lady, it looks like she's maybe wearing, like, is that a wedding ring or an engagement ring? When was this game made? The graphics look a little dated, but, like, they're fine. They're fine. Alright. Dude has a lot of beer cans. Okay, I mean, I'm glad you can make that shot. It seems like maybe you gotta work on your drinking. Unless he's, like, really into pop. I guess that could be the case. And that's a lot of sugar. Alright. She's practicing in the mirror, looking like a sim. But hey, you gotta get that charisma point up somehow. Okay. She's got a bear. I mean, that's cute. Am I supposed to be looking for clues in some of these shots? Police Chief Doc Strike. What I gotta do? Okay. And alright, so that's gotta be him as a kid. And I think the lady is his sister. She's checking off a list, making everything. Okay, gift, itinerary, drinks. Alright. Well, I can confirm this guy is gonna enjoy going out for drinks with you. Okay, and he's got his own little list. Oh, it's a message. I was way too fast for me to read it, but cool. Yeah, man. You know, I could use a stretch too. Oh, I do like that when they're, like, playing the music, but it's in the scene. It's, like, coming from her little radio. That's always a fun one.
Okay, first,
Okay.
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
Alright, we're in the game.
I'm gonna
We're in
drive
the
to
game.
Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Yeah, don't freak out around the fireweed. That's, okay, we got the mechanics, okay? Walk around, please. Alright. Can you do a little spin for me? Yeah, you can. Okay. Where did you stash these keys? Hold on. Where's my cursor? Oh, okay. So that's how it shows up. Okay. Well, that was brief.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
What are we looking at here? Am I supposed
Hey,
to...
you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky?
Okay.
Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay, let's look at...
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me.
Okay,
He's totally gonna hate it.
What is this film? Can you please let me get a better look at it? It is...
Oh.
Three people
I can't wait to
sharing
force Tyler to watch this
a
with
t-shirt?
Me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Okay, I would love... Where is that? Can I play that game? Okay, let's... Okay, we're gonna look
right.
under the
I
bed.
stashed them down here.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure. That's a fine spot. It's not where I typically keep keys, but... Okay, we got a little dolly.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Okay, that's where they've been hiding. Who gives a shit about the keys? Show me this picture.
Another lifetime.
Is that the same picture from the dude? It looks pretty close. Okay. Go. I guess I'll take those keys. Pocket those. Wow, this is the slowest sit to stand movement I've seen in a game in a while. Is this a walking simulator?
One more season.
Okay.
What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over?
The grave
Get invested
risen?
in the lives of real people?
Okay, so she's into what? Horror movies and space, or bad movies and space. Okay. Well, I can't see much if you got the blinds closed, but...
Probably not going to see any stars at this time of day.
Okay, well, it doesn't help when you don't open the window, also, I will say. Oh, we got another one of those little creatures.
Not the prettiest of my creations.
So she's a crafter.
She really kind of looks like me in the morning.
Oh, that's a she for you. Okay.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Wow. I mean, it sure is a picture of Mars. Okay. Oh, and what do you got down there?
I've been practicing
Hockey
since high school.
Sticks.
I'm probably super rusty.
I mean, probably not as rusty as me, but... Okay, anything else here to look at in this room? Man, I'm sorry for my gameplay style, y'all. I'm like... I want to see everything. Tell me about the police chief asking council to consider budget. What do you have to say about that? Okay. Mayoral election candidate supports gun control money for local schools. Man, what reality is this? The 2005, the Alaskan candidate would be pro those things. Okay, can you please check that off?
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Okay, I understand. I want to know more about you. Is that a crime? Okay, you got some...
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
That is a lot of email checking. Who's that? You got a hockey player in your life, my friend? Oh yeah, look, we got the same picture from before.
It's crazy to see him after all these years.
Okay, and that's... I don't know, some dude. Your sunglass buddies.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Okay, so you got... Okay, we're gonna figure this out later.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
I have a feeling he's not. But if you made it, he'll probably appreciate the effort. It is a bit of a weird present for an adult man. But like, hey, who knows? Maybe this is his jam. Okay, we get it. You like space. Way to let me look at it.
I should probably get rid of this.
What are these?
I mean, I can stream it anytime I want.
Oh no,
But
save your collection,
it makes
man.
me happy just to look at the box.
Streaming is the end.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay. Sweet. Can we play darts, though? No darts? Can we clip through the dartboard? Okay, fine. I'll exit the room. Oh, man, this is a slow walker. Okay, okay, we got a shot of the empty room. Got it. And...
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Okay, so this is a letter from Allie. She says... I know you're thinking a letter, why all weird and formal, what's wrong with email? I will confirm that she is going to be awkward and weird. I just met her, and she remains very awkward and weird. So
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
Okay.
I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Goblin?
Oh,
Okay.
I miss these dum-dums.
So we got some nice messages. And who's over here?
Fine, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Tlingit artist with favorite musical local venue. Okay, cool. Seems like you got a rich community here.
Is
Your
there any way
tutor?
I can... No, that's someone else's problem now.
Alright, well, no more tutoring, I guess. Goodbye forever. Transgender man's guide to healthy masculinity. Glad to see you're working on your relationship with your gender.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
We got some music, or are they poems? William Blake. You know, for an author, you think I'd be better read.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but
Shelter
God,
from the
it was
Flood.
a slog.
Oh, maybe that belongs to the library here, so you're not taking it.
Hey, little guy.
Okay, you
You're
got
gonna be
your weird little
reunited with
monster.
your sister soon.
Sweet. And, hey, new collectible, crafty goblins.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Okay, I can browse the menu.
Bye, Herbert.
Man, you are just like your sister. Hey, you named your plant, though. I love that. Liberate, educate, unite. Hey. Transvisibility. Man, if I had thought the smarts to record this and post it on March 31st, man, that would have been a better
You
move.
stay here.
But,
Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
okay, so he likes movies, too.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh, is that like a camp? I don't know. It's okay. It's 2015. Testosterone, 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 testosterone. Just like my calendar. Refill prescription for testosterone, and it's the 2nd of March. Sorry, 2nd of November. I thought it was March. Oh wait, was that the other time? Man, I'm already confused by the timeline situation, but okay, it is now November 2015. You have a circled date with nothing in it, and you have to remind yourself every Tuesday to do your testosterone. Alright, well, I feel like I learned a lot about you from that. Okay, let's pop over to... Oh, whoopsie. I guess we're leaving. I was gonna do some more reading. Alright, longing look. Leaving your plant behind. You probably could take the plant. I've driven with a plant in a car. They can survive that. Alright. Oh, she's driving in the car. But still. Dude, the plant is a pet. Still second guessing the bear, huh? And he's like walking out to... So, where's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? She ditches the bear? Oh, I would have appreciated that, bear. I did make fun of you for it, but you got it and everything. That was very sweet. Okay, well, you're a couple of really weird people.
Tyler.
I'm gonna just tell you that right off the bat.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson.
Rude, man.
Hi's a good place to start.
10 years, eh?
God, it's good to see
So,
you.
is this jail? Is this jail for the manslaughter?
Likewise.
Because it does seem like self-defense. She couldn't visit?
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is
Okay.
it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We
You
just
don't
have
own
time to
any
make the morning
clothes.
ferry.
What? What
You
kind of
look good in that.
camp prison
Thanks.
was this?
One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of
sweet.
local coffee shops to hang his art.
Yeah.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep,
Okay.
we're screwed.
Well, we got your full name, Tyler
So,
Ronan.
you gonna miss anything about this place?
You gonna miss jail? The food, the people is no, not an option. Okay, I'll pick the people. That's, that's not
Honestly?
the answer.
People. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron.
Okay, so he got
Took
some
me a while to
counseling.
fit in. But once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe.
It's got a killer
Safe
name
enough
too.
to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
Oh man, the graphics.
We planning to
their
drive to
expressions
Delos
were really
Crossing
flat.
or push?
Is there something wrong with my
You
graphics?
are welcome to walk.
Can I
Nah, I'll
improve
take my
this at all?
chances.
Also, I'm so sorry for any
Need one
background
last
noise
look
on
or
this
anything?
recording. For some reason, my husband has decided to rearrange the
Look,
entire living room
let's go.
downstairs right now. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So, I apologize. All right. So we're hopping into the car and boogieing out of here. Chapter. What was that? Chapter 1? Do we get
No,
chapter 2
really.
now?
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week,
okay, I
they
just
had
wanted
to
to make
turn
sure I
the
didn't
ferry
screw
around
up my
because a bear
recording.
was on board.
We had a
No
little fade
way.
to black.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Did that happen in Alaska?
You go where the food is.
Any Alaskans watching this, can
I
you
can
confirm?
relate to that.
Are you regularly getting bears
then
on
what
the
happened?
ferries? Berry
I'm not
bears?
sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh. That's a
Oh,
little
poor
depressing.
buddy.
But also, yeah, like, what are you going
Shot
to
in
do
the
about
ass just for getting the
about
munchies.
a bear?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
Okay, this
The bear
dude.
is fine, Tyler.
For now.
I mean, he's got a
Have you
point.
been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh, shit. So we're getting into some
Higher
politics on
bag
trophy
limits,
hunting.
inhumane ground traps,
So this guy likes animals.
even bringing back hibernation hunting.
I do appreciate that they got
What
the
kind of
T-voice
asshole
down.
gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks.
Wow, okay.
What?
This is a big...
Why are you smiling?
Big
I'm
talk.
being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the
okay.
school part out of the way.
So he wants to be a ranger. And he was doing school.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want.
You might
have
want to
time.
figure that out. But, okay, so we're getting some backstory. He's got a bachelor's degree that he got in his weird
How are you
camp
feeling?
jail thing.
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
And he's feeling a bit nervous. They're going back to their hometown, I guess. Yeah, dude. Nobody likes going back to their hometown. Okay, I should say
What about you,
very few trans people like going back to their hometown.
Allison?
And I guess you did murder your mom, which is a bummer
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
for your
What's
social
up?
life.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize.
So yeah, they are going back
It's
to
a lot.
Delos. That's where the thing was. Oh shit.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I
Okay,
didn't want to be
almost
stuck in the
missed
car
that
with you for
time
an extra
event.
2 hours.
I would have not appreciated the coastline.
We have to
Very
take the
important.
ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good.
Um,
I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you
I feel like he
curves.
maybe would have.
I'm sorry.
That's
Do
fine.
you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a
Oh.
ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Oh, okay. So this is a consistent personality trait that he.
I'm guessing things haven't
cares
changed
about
much.
animals a
You
lot.
mean in Delos?
Look, it says
Still the
ecology
capital
matters.
of East
Okay.
Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, left shift. Okay. Small town life. Okay, learning these
Guess
game
that normal
mechanics
life you
as we
wanted
go.
didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus.
Sorry, do people
No one ever forgets
in their
anything
hometown not
in a
have
small
electricity?
town.
I know
You
it's
get marked a weirdo
Alaska,
and
but
that's it. That's your life.
man,
At least
I'm
you
really
had
showing
Michael.
my hand.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have
I'm a
survived
city
high
kid
school
for
without
sure.
him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good.
Okay,
Good,
Michael
but I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's
is
been busy with his dance and
a
helping his
coworker.
clan organize a potlatch.
Okay. Sounds like
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
oh. Look.
That one over there?
No, the
Oh,
one just beyond
fuck.
it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point.
So I
got
pressed
dared
the
to
wrong
go
button.
inside.
I don't get to see the
we
smoke.
didn't make it past the garden.
Man.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Okay, so yeah, they grew up different. He was in prison for murdering their mom. It's cool that she's just like chill with him. I mean, like I said, it was self-defense.
So, We're really going
But I
back
guess
there,
they
huh?
probably both got
To
feelings about
Stonehouse?
it.
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Oh, so they still own the house.
At
from
least
when
it's
they were
got one hell of a
kids.
view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty.
I feel like
It just
Juneau
also
is
has
known
people
has really
and
nice
fun.
for like really nice
You still
views.
thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Okay, we got the swivel
Hey,
cam.
Can
twin
I ask
cam.
you a question?
Sure. Don't again, man.
Shoot.
They really
I
let
was
you be an
told-
asshole.
I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and
Okay.
became a mentor 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, so 3
you
years
still
ago,
basically spent all your
he
time at
was
Fireweed,
like kind of
right?
released.
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up.
Yeah, it's tricky
I
to get to the
probably
meetups.
should have put myself out there more, but it was
Um,
better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So this
So
guy has
you
a
were
hard time
free
with
to come
people,
and go
good
as you
time with
pleased.
animals.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister.
I mean,
Curious how you spent your time.
lady, it sounds like you also could have visited him. You kind of sound like you maybe didn't feel ready to see each other. Well, I wonder what changed. Maybe he kind of graduated out of it or whatever. Like, of the mentor program.
Allison,
Yeah?
Alright.
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
Oh, you got me on pins and needles now. Let's see. It's a ring? Is that the ring she was wearing earlier?
It's a gift. From Eddie.
From Eddie.
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty.
Okay.
don't-
And
That's
your
what I'm
adopted
saying.
father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7
Oh,
years.
so here's the
Fireweed
context.
administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
Man,
It's a peace offering.
that
And you're the
is
two most
shitty.
important people in my life.
So her, so
Please.
the cop
For me?
adopted her, and then didn't let her
He
see
can't
her
buy
brother
my
for 7
forgiveness with some
years.
cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture.
Okay, so
And what
that's
it means to
how you
refuse
pronounce
one.
that. Noted. I'm not gonna let him throw that in the water. That's definitely where it's gonna be going. Otherwise, oh, just locked in a trace.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really.
Yeah, just pocket it, man.
Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
yeah,
You know,
legit.
you could call him Eddie.
Don't push
or
it,
even
Allie.
Uncle?
No, thank you.
Hard pass.
Okay. Some tension here. Yeah, it seemed a little too hunky-dory for two people who've been through some big-ass childhood trauma. Oh? Do they
Did you
hear
hear
something? Is it a whale? Let me see that whale. Bring me to the whale. Hell yeah, man.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, that looks...
A place like home.
Yeah.
Okay, very sweet, very cool, but that looked way smaller than I was expecting. It looked like
Would
a
it
little
ruin the
baby
moment
one.
if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And
Who's she?
stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, so who we following? Okay, we got the dude now. Alright, she's on the phone. Can we interrupt her phone call? Me. Pay attention
Hey,
to
it's
me,
me.
me.
Yep, I didn't die in a fiery
That's better.
crash. How are you?
Okay, whatever. She's on the
It's so
phone.
weird being back on this boat.
Ecology matters. Can I punch? Can I punch? No. Man, I can't do anything in this game. Can I steal somebody's car? Whose car is this? Here is my sport. Check my six-pack. Okay, I do like that one. Why is your bumper sticker on the front of the car? That is weird.
Yikes.
Ooh, okay. Bye.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live.
Okay,
Just a
man.
sticker. Enjoying the ride?
Everything else fails. Try doing what the captain
Charming.
suggested. Okay. I don't super want to talk to this creepy old man. Can I steal this stuff from the back of his truck, though?
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost.
Okay.
Want to draw
so
for one of the
hunter.
last hunts of the season.
I wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Nothing.
Maybe you did some fishing, and is that
Whoa,
a gun?
look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
Okay, so we got gun opinions. Opinions of galore.
What a waste of a good pun.
Alaska sea lions. Yeah. Saboteur. Isn't that like the person who does sabotage? Sabotager? Okay. Remain in the vehicle while ferry is docking. Can do. I will not get out of the boat. Or did you mean cars? Okay, let me just go see. How we doing in here? Can I get into there? You mean inside the car? Alright, I'll go talk to the old man. Hey, old creep.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here.
Oh boy.
You
Don't
from
let this
around
man
here?
follow you around. What happens if I say nothing? I'm just gonna leave him on red. Let's just see. What happens if I don't answer? Just standing here in complete silence. Can you imagine having a conversation like that? Oh, okay, so it just
Where you headed?
resets
Delos
the
Crossing?
conversation.
Same
Well,
here.
that's not much
You
of a
from around
consequence.
here?
Just visiting.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
Just passing through.
Like I said, just passing through.
Well, however short it may
Don't,
be, sure you'll appreciate your
Don't
time.
give this guy your
It's a
information.
beautiful
He's absolutely
place.
the kind of guy who acts conservatives but will hit you up on Grindr later. What about you? Okay, let's
Do
find
you
out.
have people in Delos?
My folks, a younger brother, and a lot of friends.
I bet.
Most people I know never moved on. I'm Alex, by the way.
Cool.
Alex Gershwin.
Hi,
No
hi,
relation
Alex.
Huh?
to George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
Okay,
Folks
this
are always
man
asking if we're related, so I try to
is
hit it
very
off
invested
fast.
in
Oh.
this idea that he is related to this
What'd
pianist
you say
for
your
sure.
name was?
Tyler, don't give him your last
Just call me
name.
Tyler.
All right.
This is security
meet you, Tyler.
culture.
Likewise, sir.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey,
Okay, a
Allison.
map.
Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
She's on her phone call, man.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Okay, we got some stuff. Yeah, okay, sure. Climate change, man. We got the Devil's Tea Making Club. Oh. Devil's Club Tea? Okay. Cute. Cool. We got some dance performance. Hey, what did she say? Her friend Michael's into that? I imagine we'll meet him. There's a canoe for sale. $500? Okay, I mean, it is strong and sturdy fiberglass, so who might argue with that? Alright, we got some expeditions and drop in bed and breakfast. Man, I wish I could just... Can I just take one of those? Alright, let's get out of here. Has she done her phone call yet, man? Can I just hop off? Okay, the view is a little obstructed, I will say, by this guy. Yeah, sure, pretty. Alright, you contemplated the beauty of nature. Go tell your sister to get off the phone. Okay, there she is. Hey, lady. What's up? Can we talk yet? Oh my god, are you gonna make me ride like this all the way to the ferry? You're not gonna talk to me? This is baloney. Wow, these people are rude. Okay, I guess we have to just wait in actual time as the ferry comes to dock. Now remember what the sign said, no jumping off. Alright. Okay, cool, man.
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
So this gameplay is a little, slow. I guess that's maybe the vibe we're going for, is like, just being in the moment, you know, vibing. I can get into that. Let me just been like, it's a little different than some of the games I would normally seek out, but it's still fun. I mean, I like the setting. I am curious about the murder. Not much of a whodunit if you know who did it, but I expect there'll be a bit of a twist. A little twistery. Mystery twistery. But alright. Let's hop into the next scene. Are we in chapter 2 yet? Is this all still chapter 1? If I was writing a book, this would be a very long chapter, I will just say. Okay, we're pulling up. Where did we get to? Are we at her place? No. Wait. They're going to their old house, right? That's where she got the keys for. Time to check it out. Seems like these two gotta work on their small sack. Okay, she's having feelings. Are we gonna follow her this time? Like, control-wise? I imagine it swaps back and forth. Okay. Dude loves nature. We got it, man. And I'm guessing, like, that phoenix on the back of his jean jacket, I suppose that's supposed to sort of represent him, right? Like, you know, a symbol of, like, transformation, death and rebirth, rising from the ashes. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, Phoenix is kind of a trans-animal. For sure. Alright. Walk through the fence. This is what I'm talking about with the gameplay. It's just... Okay, I watch all my TikToks on 2x speed. You know what I mean? That's the speed of life I'm living in. But I get they're trying to build up the weight of the moment. I am sorry for completely talking over the tension.
Only faded.
Okay, so this is their old place.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
Alright, poet.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Okay.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
I think
Alright.
there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down.
So they're gonna try to sell off the place.
If someone buys it, they
move
can
to
do whatever they
Juneau
want
together
with
or
it.
whatever.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Alright. So this is their childhood.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Okay, so
Alyson,
it seems like
we
maybe
could go
he's
grab a bite.
processed a little bit more than she has, probably
Something
because
tomorrow?
he's been in
No.
therapy and she's been raised by a cop
The only way to
who
get
didn't
this
let her
done
visit her brother.
is to do it.
Okay. This is what happens when you don't emotionally regulate people. Alright, we're still controlling
After
Mr.
you.
Dude. Shout out to the little carabiners hanging out of his butt. Okay, I don't want to go there. Can I just go check out something else? You got a bird feeder going on? Who's in here?
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
Sounds
I
like
can
this
relate
guy.
to that.
Is that
Hey,
your mom?
You remember that?
Marianne?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I hate when games do this. Don't let me look if you're gonna punish me for looking. I'm gonna just keep going now, just to spite you. What's over on this side? Can I go see? Let me look.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
What is
Not like
that?
she had the money for
Gas?
solar panels.
Can I run onto the lake? Let me just run away from the story. What happens if I go all the way out here? Will I fall through the ice? Ah, man. They won't let me drown myself in the
It's a
ocean.
little early to try to cross the lake. I
Okay.
know it looks totally frozen, but there are probably hidden patches.
Hey, the dangerous part of the fun.
This
I
is what
wonder
I'm
if
talking
they're still
about.
fish in the lake.
Uncle
Wow.
Eddie taught us to fish here.
This boat is not gonna... Okay, that boat is not gonna fish very well, but I will say, do you still fish?
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning.
Oh,
Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy.
I mean,
And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
surprised this dude is
the
not a
lake,
vegetarian.
the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
I mean,
with a spliff.
Always.
Alright, so he likes to get a little stoned. I can appreciate that. The fireweed was a great hangout spot. Alright.
You really want to
Oh.
go out there?
No, you're right.
I do really want to go out there. Can't go? Alright, fine. I'll go back to the house where I'm obviously supposed to be. Alright. Let me hop on the way back up. Climbing up the hill. Oh, what's this? Got a little sitting spot. Alright, that's cool. Oh, and a tree.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
Oh, is this the bears?
I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
Is there anything behind this little... Let me see.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting, enjoying the view.
Alright, how are you? Tell me the real
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
deal. Okay,
Yeah. I can't
I
believe
guess
how
I
we
can't
used to run around
see
for
your
hours without stopping.
faces.
Yeah,
Alright.
always a troll to run away from.
Okay.
Treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
So they used to have
Marianne
lots of
didn't either.
adventures.
It was
Where's
the
your
one
little
thing
goblin
that brought us all
friends?
together.
I thought maybe they would have their own little
even in the
reunion.
end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was... weird.
Okay, and that's the end of that talk? Alright, let's see what's in there.
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
I am kind of
No,
surprised
I
that
just
bench fits both
Remember
of you.
us all sitting here after.
Oh.
I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
How
At least
old are
we've
they
got a
supposed
few
to
more
be?
years before we're...
I mean, they look
As old as her.
like 10 in the flashback, and now that's 10 years later, so they're like, what, 20? You are not old. 25 at most.
Come on. That's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Alright, let's pop in. I will finally go where you wanted me to go. Hey, I got an achievement. Talking things with your twin.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
Is this your old hiding spot? Okay, noted. Looking
Remember how
in
mad
here.
she'd get if we didn't use the
Oh
compost?
god, that's the compost.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Do I not
Seriously?
get to see?
How do we think to stash it there?
Okay,
Goblin
I don't
secrets
need
are
the dialogue
always well
twice.
kept.
Thank you.
I can't
Oh.
believe these are still here.
What are these?
Yeah.
Carvings?
We should hide them so they don't frighten
Frogs?
away potential buyers.
Frog carvings. Was that her jam? Okay, try to
At least
open
the
it up.
shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive
Are
than
we gonna
dead.
see a bear?
Ugh,
There's gonna be a bear here for sure.
Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Okay. Locked. We got, what, a bike over here? Can we do a quick ride?
How'd she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
That was
Yeah,
their
still waiting for
mom's.
those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but
Well,
Let's
at
look
least
around
tools are still here.
in
That'll help with the
tool
repairs.
room.
they're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Okay, so she spent money on tools, but not her kids.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the
Weed
planet, but they
killer.
do not have the same shelf life.
Oh god.
Add it to
What
the
is
shopping
in
list.
there?
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
And you
Or she thought
probably
we'd go on a
would.
rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Alright, let's hop out of here. Just for myself and the recording, I'm gonna do a... Alright, we've investigated a fair amount. Can't get in there. Can I steal some wood from the woodpile? No. We got a tarp for tarping. Let's hop inside. Alright.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Okay, rude. Just was trying to look in the window. Alright, all that drama. Just for the
Locked.
door to be locked. Yeah,
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
she's got the keys, man. Why'd you let him try the
You
door?
sure that's the right key?
Yes.
Alright.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't
Maybe
know.
your cop
We're
dad?
screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another
Okay.
way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Rude.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Thank you,
I
honey.
think has your name.
Thank you, sweetie.
20 minutes later.
Alright. Sorry, I had to pause for a second there. My kid is awake and does not want me to stream. So look, I'm gonna try to break into this house, and then I think we gotta pause it for now.
The
Okay,
crafty
I've already
goblin.
investigated this like
I haven't
entire
thought about
spot.
them in forever.
I do kind of hate when games
should I say?
pretend to be open
Us.
world, but they
We
like
almost
just
spent
kind of
more
want
time
you to
as
follow
goblins than we
a
did as
plot.
kids.
Oh,
Can
do
we
you
get
remember all the other
in
characters?
through the
The
back
moon
door?
hag, the ice king, the old bear.
Most of them, I think.
Am I supposed
But
to
the
be making
details
notes
are
of that?
Fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea.
Open Sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
You could try
Yup.
that key.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew?
We got anything here that could break a door or a window? Can that work?
It's no good. I can't open
Okay.
this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Seems like maybe an opportunity for a broken window, but alright.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in
Can we
2004?
get in from like under the
Marianne
house?
had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Alright, so goblin tails, that's your thing. Got it. How am I gonna get into your house? Maybe I can go get the screwdriver from the shed and use that to break in. Is this working now?
Hey, it's locked
You
all
could
right.
try your key. Okay. Is this all just
What
gonna
was
be the
she doing
exact
out
same?
here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Oh, so is this where it happened?
At least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality too.
Okay.
Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Alright, what about that one spot that they wouldn't let me look before? Maybe I can get in there? Okay. Is this a way in? What about down here?
You need a
Okay.
hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Alright, so now
Okay.
this is an interactable
If we
object.
just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Okay.
It's screwed in pretty good.
Yeah, you need a
We
screwdriver.
need a screwdriver.
Oh my god.
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Okay, I do find this is what I'm talking about. It is so obnoxious when a game clearly wants you to follow a linear path. But sort of acts open world, like if I could get the screwdriver to get the screw,
Should be something in here
I should have been
that'll
allowed
work.
to take it.
I guess
when I was in
Marianne left
here.
us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside though.
Okay.
And please, no broken windows.
What?
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Oh. Focus your bond. Remember. Okay.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
Oh. Those are them as kids,
This
eh?
is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing.
Okay,
You just
young
weren't brave
Alyson,
enough
young
to tell
Tyler.
her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Alright, so we're seeing a
we forgot the
flashback.
key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Okay.
Whoa.
And are the two
Did
of them
that just happen?
experiencing this in
I
real
don't
time?
know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think
Okay.
so. And
So they can get
that's
flashbacks
new,
from
right?
like 10 years ago.
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we
you got
never
that.
replayed memories like that.
The twin speak.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Alright.
It's weird. But our voice was always a good thing.
So, we got some kind of
could be
supernatural
too.
elements going on here. They got some twin powers. Sweet. Okay.
I'm
Can your
feeling
twin
something
powers
again.
get us the screwdriver, though?
Near the barn.
Yeah,
Alright.
me too.
We're going over to the barn. Space. Okay, and then I press and hold the mouse to remember.
Hurry!
Follow the
Let's
memory.
go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't
Can I
want to see
run
what I put in the
around
treasure
them?
room then. What? No, I want to see.
Okay. Can I beat them to it? Oh shit.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Probably the one covering its mouth.
So,
Damn, where's the key?
seriously?
Kidding.
Come on.
Wow.
Okay, sorry.
10 years in the same spot. Cool.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Does this open
At
the
least
barn?
the shed's still standing.
No.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it,
Okay. I
Well,
also
better
don't
alive than
love
dead.
It's just like
Ugh,
repeat dialogue
yes.
options.
though.
Okay.
Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Okay, we made it inside. Let me take that screwdriver. Put that
Got
in
it.
my pocket.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Can I take this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
So somebody's maybe
Has
been
someone
living
been
at
out
your
here
house.
recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
He's gonna. Oh, we can go fill the bird feeder. Fuck. Yes, finally, this game has meaning. Let me go put it in the bird feeder. Let me go put it in the bird feeder. Run faster to the bird feeder. Okay, can I fill it up now? Yes. Yes.
These birds should
feeder
get a reward for
simulator.
watching the house all these years.
2025.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
Okay, sweet. No birds. Oh, can we look?
Marianne always
Okay,
spoiled
no,
the birds.
but the bird
She
feeder
liked
is
animals
filled.
way more than people.
I can
And the
relate to that.
screwdriver. Oh, right, we're not using it on the door. One of those wood planks on the side of the house. Let's hop down this way. Hey, run right into the pole. Cool. Unscrew. Twisty. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Those are long ass screws. What, you're just gonna do 2 of them? Okay, man, you could have done the whole thing. Somebody did not read their
You
book
sure
about
you wanna go in
unpacking
there?
toxic masculinity.
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Spiders. Definitely spiders. Maybe some termites. Probably some mice.
Everything okay down there?
I'm being murdered by
Tyler?
all the mice. Oh, Rat King. Ha!
Oh, that's not funny!
It is a little funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Am I gonna crawl through the creepy tunnels now? Alright. We got, crouch. Crouching is an action.
Ouch!
Ha!
Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, hey.
Just hit my head like an idiot. Wait,
So they got psychic twin
Where
voice
are you?
powers.
Ty. I'm outside.
Yeah.
But I can hear you in my head.
Twin powers activate.
It's back.
holy shit.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have
I,
spent all that time apart.
Don't suppose you remember hunting dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Oh, I guess I walked past your dialogue points. Cool. Going left. Got some goblin drawings down
Left
here.
again after the goblins.
Okay. So that was them. They were the goblins. Oh, stuffy.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
See,
been a long
maybe he
time,
would have
buddy.
liked the teddy bear. You're gonna just leave it down there? Okay. This seems like a dead end. I thought you said left again after the goblins. Okay. Where are we? Okay.
Nope. It was on the right.
Okay.
Bad.
So we're giving me intentionally bad
Past the
directions.
treasure.
It's not
Straight
the
ahead.
worst.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Yes,
Me
ma'am.
too.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still
Creepy.
afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation.
Oh man,
She made all the
Mom made
creepy
that.
characters.
God, that is what a creepy lady. Sorry about your mom, dude. The Mad Hunter, and then where are we now? Can I go up yet? Oh, okay, yeah. Look, there's up, my dude. There we go. Oh, sweet. We're in. Hop on up. See, you are not old. You can do that, no problem. And a little sled. Yeah, man, that's a bummer of how your childhood ended, for sure, for sure. And, I mean, it's a cute little house, I guess. Got some pictures, magazines. I'm amazed it's not more dusty. It adds to the idea that, like, somebody's been in here. Okay. We got some spooky stairs going up, so we got a second floor to deal with at some point. Dude, your sister's at the door.
Are you in there?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess you can't fault him for having feelings. It's a kind of a feelings moment.
Tyler!
Yeah, man.
Coming!
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Okay.
Just working up to it.
Yeah. This must be weird to be the twin who didn't do the murder, but you gotta kind of deal with the consequences. And in that flashback, she was talking
Well,
about how he's the one who always
we're
got
here.
them in trouble. Gonna be some feelings to
Here we
unpack there.
are.
Man,
So,
this game should be
how do we get started?
a therapy simulator. These two need to
We
like go
figure
have
out
some
what to
big
keep,
talks.
what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Sweet. Okay, I think we gotta call it there. I guess it autosaves. Gee, I sure hope so, because I'm about to... Oh, look, there's an objective. Okay, I probably should have checked this page sooner. But yeah, thanks so much for watching my playthrough of Tell Me Why. I will be back again to check out the next, if not chapter, then section of this game. I'm kind of digging it so far. It is a lot slower pace than I usually would go for, but the mystery's enough to keep me involved. For now, thanks so much. See you in a week.